So last week we had lots of rain. I never did hear how many inches, but we had a lot of rain. So I was able to fill this extra tote up with water, and it's completely full. And today I just set this one up, got the hose hooked up, because it is supposed to rain tomorrow and the next day. And it sounded like large amounts again. So I'm hoping this one will get full. And then I will have 4 totes at 275 gallons, which is 1,100 gallons for the chickens, ducks, and hopefully watering the pond or the garden for the summer. These will kind of be my reserves. Those will be the main water I draw out of. But I want to pay close attention to rainfall so I can keep them all topped up off as much as possible. So yeah, it's water system has been working out really good. Good doggies. Drop it. Good boy. Well, I'm over at a chicken house my buddy told me about, and they're throwing all this stuff away. So I'm gonna get some of these pallets. I wanted to see if I can get one of these nesting boxes and make them work for me, but never did hear back if I could take one or not. So, but anyways, I guess these are oak pallets. They're about 8 foot long, but 2.5 foot wide, and they're free, so I'm taking advantage. And I got them loaded here. Got all of them. It's quite a load for a half-ton truck and a Harbor Freight trailer, but I think she'll handle it just fine. I ain't going very far, so kind of excited. It's all rough cut lumber, but it's all oak, and these I think they're a little over 8 foot, maybe right at 8 foot, but these are gonna come in real handy. Boy, it was a little muddy over there where I was loading too, but I got them on. Time to strap them down and take them home. All right, I got all the pallets home. I got them all stacked. Those are them over there. These are some I got last summer. I had them kind of a different couple piles in the field. I was in a hurry when I got them and unloading them, but I finally got them stacked. Trying to get a little more organized before spring hits, and I really need to start gardening and stuff like that. So just trying to stack these pallets. I'll tear them down someday and use them for something. These are the slats are long. They're like 7 foot or 7.5, something like that. So either fencing or something out of them, I don't know. And then these guys, I actually measured them. They're 8 foot 4 inches. Most of them are 2x4. Some of them are a little skinnier, but boy, that's solid oak. So I'm excited about that. Probably I might nail 2 of them together and make posts for my front awning when I do that. That might be what some of those end up doing. So we'll see. Yeah, just trying to get organized. These are some smaller pallets. Get them stacked. Soon I need to make a tool. You can buy them, but I've got some scrap steel and stuff. I want to make a tool to pry the bars, slats off without breaking them. Because it's a lot of work to just try to use a hammer and a flat bar. A lot of work. So that'll be a little future project here pretty soon. But yep, just getting things cleaned up. I'm going to start on making a new pen for the ducks. I'm going to do that real soon. Yeah, I want the chickens to have all this area again. I'm just going to block it off because once I plant the garden, I don't want the ducks in here, even though they're real used to it. They're laying in there right now. But yeah, once I get the garden in here, I don't want them in there, obviously, because they'll eat everything. So that's near future plans. I might even start setting posts today on that. We'll see. I think I'm gonna make it this area here. I'm gonna start trying to keep them in part of the day. I usually let them run around all day, but I haven't found any eggs lately, and I have a suspicion they're laying them somewhere else. Matter of fact, I think one of those brown hens is somewhere. I think she's probably got a nest somewhere, and I gotta find it. I don't know where she is. So I'm thinking, instead of having a door that opens and shuts on the coop, I will have a door. I'll use that actuator and have it so I can open the door to the pen, so I can keep them in. I don't know when they lay. I don't know if they, I think they lay sometime in the night. I think the chickens lay in the morning and the ducks lay at night or something. So anyways, I want to be able to let them out during the day while I'm gone, and keep them in at night. That way I can keep their eggs in one place. Right now they fly over the fence, which I think they do in there, but I need to make it so they can't fly over. Just so I can get their eggs in one area. Also, as you can see, the chickens are eating their food, so I want to try to minimize that as much as I can, because it's, the more their food they eat, the more it costs me. So I mean, there's nothing wrong with them eating it other than money, but I'm gonna put more wood chips in that area too. So those are kind of future plans here, or real near future spring plans. I'm probably just gonna flip this around so it's facing this way, which will be good because there's a nesting box on the side I can open up. I'll probably have it where I can just open that up into the chicken pen too, in case I ever really want to. So, but that's the plan for that. So right now I'm just trying to clean up stuff. It's kind of a mess around here. I got family coming in town the beginning of next month. I don't want it to look so messy when they get here. So, and I just need to get organized. Mandy is at the vet right now. She's getting spayed. I'll be picking her up tomorrow morning. So hopefully that goes well. I'm sure it'll be fine. I think Banjo's enjoying the break from her, but I miss her. But she'll be just fine. Look what I got, chicken babies. Look what I got. Get. Doing a quick little project. My carport is 40 foot long and they use 20 something foot sheets of metal. Well, there's a seam right here and it drips water when it's got heavy rain. So I'm making a gutter out of leftover PVC I had. On those pieces of wood, there's magnets. So it's gonna come down both sides. I still gotta put up this side. The idea is it'll come down into this funnel. I've just got it Gorilla Tape for now. Down this hose into a bucket. I tried putting some RV sealant tape on the top side and it didn't work. And just right through here, it would always get soaking wet, drips on the bus, drips down. Everything gets wet on the floor. Nothing, it all just gets wet on the floor unless I leave something under it. But I was catching some of it in buckets, but I'm sick and tired of it. So we'll see how well this works. It's supposed to rain tomorrow, so I'll get a good idea how it works. I think it'll be pretty good. I'm gonna put this one up here in a second. I don't know if I'm gonna put a funnel and a hose on it. It might just go outside, but we'll see. Yeah, I'm hoping this really takes care of my water issue when it rains. Well, I'm here behind the garden area and I found her nest. I knew this was happening. I don't know what to tell you, darling. I guess I'll leave you be for now. Yeah, I gotta remake the duck pen and make it so she can't do this no more. All these eggs have been going to waste. I'd like to let her hatch them out, but I don't think it's been warm enough. I'll leave her be for now. Yeah, I just started working on the moving the chicken or the duck pen. So I just moved one of these old cattle panels here. This one here, I'm sure they can get through this, so I'm gonna line it with chicken wire, and I want to cover it like I do have the main chicken pen. That way they can't fly out. I gotta start keeping them in here more consistently so they lay their eggs in here. Anyways, I'm just getting started on it this evening. Now that the days are getting longer, I can get a little bit done here and there during the week, so I'm kind of excited about that. But I just moved the gate frame that was over there. Gonna put it here, so I'm thinking I'll flip this around, and then this nesting box will be on the outside, which I will like that. Nesting box, whatever you want to call it. They do actually lay in that corner sometimes. So anyways, so instead of having the coop door shut automatically or having control of it with my phone, I'm going to do the gate. I'm actually going to have it swing out the other way, but I'm going to do the gate with automatic control. That way they're in at night and I can let them out during the day. Right now I just let them roam free, and they've done just fine other than laying their eggs other places. But so anyways, that's the plan. So like I said, I'll get a little bit done here and there. Mandy's recovering very well from being spayed. She acts like nothing has happened. She's got full energy. I tried to make her calm down the first couple of days, restricted her movement, but boy, she is a firecracker. And there's Banjo, he just wants the ball. All right, been working on this all evening. Finally got the coop turned around by myself. That was quite the chore. Got the duck feeder and the water hung, so hopefully they'll start coming over here. I shut the gate to the garden area. I had them in here and they just went right through that fence, which I figured they would, so I'll have to put chicken wire on that, but I ain't doing anything else tonight. I took all I had to get that turned around. I even had to use the come along a little bit. But I think I got it pretty level. I'll either have to add links to these, get them closer to the ground, or I might put a pallet under it because they just get everything muddy and tear it up underneath. So I might end up just doing that. I think I have a small pallet, or I'll just make a little deck area. That's probably what I'll do. But yep, I got it turned around. I'm one step closer. Got to get all this mess cleaned out, get it all ready for them. Supposed to rain all day tomorrow, so I doubt I'll get any of it done tomorrow. So hopefully this weekend. All right, it's early in the morning. It's quite cold out. It's in the 20s. Having a cold spell. Winter ain't over yet, but I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. And it's kind of a hodgepodge of just some stuff I got done this week, but this is what I've got done on the duck pen. Today, if I get time, I'm gonna do a gate, and I gotta finish putting chicken wire because they can get through that. I am gonna cover this. I have to get some more netting so they can't get out, but it's coming along. And like I said, I'm gonna end this video now. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and have more vlogs on the progress in the future. I don't know how much I'll get done this week. It's supposed to rain all week, so we'll see. But I hope everyone's doing well, and take care.